Here. Let's break down some of the data. Now, typically, when we talk about data with gun violence, we look to the government for that data, but sometimes it can be outdated. We're talking 1 to 2 years old. That's why ABC's data analyst, Garrett Archer, breaks down some of the numbers, and he's taking a look at some of the information from local organizations that rely on the news to get their data.
The website gunviolencearchive.org uses a combination of computer programs and human analysts to go through local news stories on gun violence. They tie one story to one incident and then classify each, whether it be gang-related or domestic violence. This is what the numbers for Arizona say. The reports database goes back to 2014, but it does have a few entries from 2013. And in that time, there has been 5,317 reported gun incidences in Arizona. These have resulted in 2,644 injuries and 2,648 deaths. From 2014 to 2019, gun violence reports ranged from between 480 to 621 in 2019. 2019 to 2020, however, saw a 35% jump in reports of gun incidents and an annual high of 841. The next year, though, gun incidences did fall to 791, still higher than each of the first 5 years in the data set. Looking at this year, there have been 343 gun violence reports recorded by the database, and that is down 30% compared to the first half of last year. But what we are also seeing is that the first half of 2022 has been the deadliest of all the years recorded. In the database, 231 deaths from gun violence in 2022 compared to 218 last year. One of the most prevalent categories in Arizona gun violence is domestic violence and murder-suicide, which accounts for 634 gun violence reports. These sadly are very deadly. These reports have a 3-to-1 ratio of people killed to people injured. And in fact, in Arizona, the 4 deadliest reported shootings since 2014 were where 5 people were killed, including the shooters, as sometimes were all classified as murder-suicides in Arizona. Turning to school shootings, there have been 6 reports since 2014 that resulted in an injury or death. The most recent happened on March 23rd, 2022. All of these figures, as well as a map of gun incidents in Arizona, can be found on abc15.com. With a look inside the numbers, I'm Garrett Archer, ABC 15, Arizona.